Right, let's get started. Welcome everybody. Push it over to that. Right, today going to be taking a look at Assetto Corsa RALLY. Managed to get this on CD keys, and it's also out on Steam. The advantage of having it on Steam is obviously if you don't like the game, or feel like you've been done, then you can refund it after a couple of hours. But I thought I'll do a quick video, just do one little track and then give my thoughts and feelings on it. It's actually made by a company called Supernova Games. They haven't done anything before, and the Kunos simulation people have let them develop this. And I can tell you now, from just doing one quick lap just a second ago, it's definitely been inspired by Richard Burns Rally. I know you guys who love the Richard Burns Rally, and I love the Richard Burns Rally as well because it's the top tier. But this definitely feels like it, and the people that are producing this are definitely pushing it in that direction, and it feels really good. There's been a couple of things that I've had to do. I don't know why that's not charging. It's because it's pulled out. Hang on, bear with me a second. I'm going to have to plug my tablet in. So that carries on functioning. Where can we plug in? Can't plug in anywhere there. What's that gonna do? Gonna give me a charge. Okay. Sorry about that. Where was I? Yeah, so I'm just going to run through a few settings. Obviously, this is early access, and the bits and pieces I have found are with, again, Unreal Engine. So let's go to the video. And one thing I have noticed, I've set everything actually to low. Although I've got a 3070 Ti in this machine, low still gives you the graphic fidelity and everything else, but just gives you a few more frames. And also, nobody likes motion blur. Why do people still put motion blur in? On here, if you turn it on, it's actually off. And off, it's actually on. So you'll notice, if you can see it there, I've got motion blur actually is on. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm just going to check as well to make sure functioning. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. With regards to the inputs, I know there's been a few videos of people saying they can't get the keys to function and all that. You can, if you set your steering wheel up, you can only adjust the settings on the right hand side here where it says racing wheel. Only down there on that side will you be able to set things in. I was able to put my shifter in and my handbrake in. So I had no issues with that. Force feedback, I think this is very minimum, but you're going to need to ramp this up. I've had to ramp it up to 160 so you get the feeling of the tyres in the wheel. Minimum force 8, damper 2, and my steering lock kicks in around 800. I do have my Fanatec steering wheel set to around 900 anyway, so I don't like a lot of oversteer. I prefer understeer, so let's go from that. So yeah, I've chosen the Citroen all-wheel drive just because it gives me a little bit of freedom, and because this is so much like Richard Burns Rally, it's very, very difficult to play. You know, if you guys are looking for some arcade racer, this is not it. This is your sim racing. I will say the brakes are still a little bit light, very much like Dirt Rally. Nowhere near as bad as WRC. I tried to get into WRC. The stuttering, the graphics, the setup, the wheels, I really, really didn't like it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little free practice on this, go through a track, and just see how you feel towards the end of this. Should I say, see how I feel towards this. I have set up my USB controller down here on the right. I've used a program called Xpadder, which allows you to allocate key presses to your units, because this Assetto Corsa Rally doesn't pick up my USB controlled plate down there. But yeah, Xpadder's allowed me to get around that. Like now, if I needed to press, so I can put my keypad down now. And go from there. I'll tell you what, I think my stream has stopped on my camera. On me. So let me try and sort that out first. I don't think it likes me plugging in my charger. So let's see if I can get that back up and functioning. Come on, back up. Ooh. Right, here's me fat gut. Enjoy. So let's get back into the game. Somebody's messaging me. Telling me I'm now live. Right, thanks. I didn't know that. So, keypad wise, O is to start engine. I'm going to put this down here. I've allocated O to my unit here. So, let's give it a go. So, first gear. I will say as well, the sounds in this game are fantastic. So, like now, I should be braking a lot harder than that, and I really have to push down really hard to even stop the damn thing. So, clutch down, handbrake on.
4,
now you can gear
3, 2, 1. Go, go, 40. 3 left.
Let's give this a go.
Short, and
see how we get on.
And 5 left.
I'm going to try and
caution,
talk as
right,
least.
Brake, hairpin right, 80.
You do really have to concentrate on this. I don't know why the mouse pops up when I handbrake, but there we go.
Tightens late, 50. Three right, short, 130.
Because these tracks are laser scanned as well,
Caution, 4 right, tightens
you're
2,
getting a lot
late, 60.
of the really nasty little
Left and 4 right long, and
grooves
4
and
left,
cuts and everything.
70.
So it's really unforgiving when you
Kinks
clip some of
over
those.
crest,
Like,
into 5 left, 90.
so you really need to take notice of the pace
4
notes.
left, short, keep in, 40. 5 left, long, tightens late, 50. Brake, 3 left, tightens 2, into 2 right, long, kinks, over crest, 70. Kinks, into 6 right, keep out, 100.
So 6 right and keep out. So let's have a look what's that, because there's a ditch
5
there.
left, tightens, over crest,
And
and 5 right, 60.
Very few games
4 left, and
put that
4
amount of
right,
detail in.
tightens, 40.
I'm hoping it's dynamic. I know the weather's
3
dynamic,
left, long, into 4 right, long,
but I don't know about the terrain. And again, it's Unreal Engine 5, so occasionally
and 4 left,
I'm getting
3 right, short.
small stutter, but I don't think it's been optimized that much
And
yet.
4 left, very long, into 3 right, short. Caution, don't cut, 60.
But I paid, I think it's £15 for this on Loaded.
Kinks,
Ugh.
into 5 left,
I got
and 5 right, and
punished
5
for that,
left,
10
over
seconds.
crest, 50. 6 left, very long, tightens, keep in, over crest, into
See if we can make that
4
up.
left, long, brake, tight hairpin left, 60.
Right, so I'm going to try and concentrate a little bit. Oh, I just it.
Kink left, into 4 right, tightens, 50. Go straight, 100.
Oh,
Keep left.
so with those full
into
feedback settings,
4 right, short.
I'm getting quite a nice
100.
rumble. Definitely can
4
feel
right,
the tyres, what
tightens,
they're
don't
doing.
cut.
Brakes not so
Go
much.
right, 40.
What was that for? Right tighten.
4 right, don't cut, late, 50. Kink left, into 2 left, into 1 right, very long, opens, 40.
Into a 1.
2 left, tightens late, over crest, don't cut, 50. 6 left, 90. Kink left, 100 over crest.
Get out the road!
6 right.
Great touch.
4 left, long, tightens 3, don't cut. Into 3 left tightens, over crest, 150.
Oh, tightens. Alright.
4 left, tightens 3, caution, don't cut, keep in, 80. 6 right, 70. 6 right, over crest, 60. 2 right, keep in.
So again, it
And 4 right, long, over crest.
it feels lovely. It does
40.
feel really quite good, especially
6
when you
left,
get the balance of your
60.
force feedback correct.
6 left, 40, caution, brake,
And the fact
over crest.
that
Into
I'm
3
fighting
left, into 2 right,
right,
tightens,
3 left.
40.
it really does just
Into
feel
5
like
left,
Richard Burns,
over crest.
which is,
And
I
5
know I keep on
right,
about it,
40.
but I haven't had a, like even Dirt, I love Dirt
Brake,
and Dirt 2,
5 right, tightens,
the
into
bits,
2 left,
played
long,
them
opens
thousands of
late,
hours.
Don't cut, 4 left, opens, don't
but
cut. and
this is
4
the
right.
first one in years to even come close. And it's running Unreal Engine as well, which I'm not a massive fan of
Over
either.
crest, into 1 right,
Just
long,
because of the micro
opens,
stuttering and the
60.
blurriness and the glaziness of it all. But the team are doing
6 right, 50.
really good work with this. I think there's only a
4
couple of
left,
tracks as well at the
tightens
moment.
3, over crest, very long, don't cut, logs inside,
Yeah. Well, I'm going to concentrate now because I'm halfway through the thingy.
and 4
Probably
right,
to smash
tightens,
up.
into 3 left, over crest. And 5 right, kinks. Into 4 left, short, don't cut.
Let's try and lock in.
5 left, 50. 6 left, over crest, into 5 right long, 40. Brake, 3 left, into 2 right, 200, over crest. Three left, into sudden, on right.
Oh, on right.
4 left, narrows, into 3 right, 60, over crest.
Oh.
4 right, tightens, into dip, 80. 5 left, into 3 right, over crest, 80, keep left. 6 left, long. Into 5 left, 50, over bumps, 6 left, keep in. Caution, kinks, over bumps. Into
Ooh.
5 left, 40, 1 right. And 2 left, short, 40.
I really should have softened the suspension a little bit
Into
and
4
maybe
right, keep in.
and maybe raised it a little
5
bit
left,
because the back
40.
end's bouncing up and
5 right,
up and down like a rabbit.
100.
Your back end's bouncing up and down.
3 right, tightens. And 4 left. 5 left.
If
short,
you are turning
over
the force
crest,
feedback up
into
as well,
4 right, and
to
5
get that
left,
authentic
into 4 right,
feel,
and 4 right,
when the
into
steering wheel
2
goes,
left,
if you've got a
tightens.
heavy force feedback like this, as this is on 8 Newton
And
meters,
kinks, 80.
if it goes, just let go of it. Because
3 right, long.
It's gonna hurt, yeah.
opens. Crest. And 4 right, very long. Into 3 left, tightens. 5 right, into 4 left, over crest. Into 3 right, keep in, 100. 5 left, and kinks, 60. 4 right, tightens 3, late, 40. Kinks. Into 3 left long, tightens,
oh,
finish.
woo.
Slowing, and stop the marshals.
I think this is involved in it as well. So you do, like in Dirt 2, you just smash into the marshals. Whereas on this, I think you get penalised for running people over, which is obviously a good thing. 7 minutes 39. God. Oh yeah, bear with me. I've got a bit of a bad knee at the moment. Let's put it on to replay. So like I said, I've put most everything, the functions down here on my buttons. Let's have a little watch of this. This is another thing that I really like about this game is they seem to have got the replays correct, camera locations, everything like that. Just the silly little things like that. It really feels quite nice. I think I was jabbering here, wasn't I? So I just put on a little bit. So there's the start. Yeah, it just feels bloody lovely. So yeah, everybody, this is just a little quick video. I haven't really done much in it. I had a little bit of a setup, because I was worried about the controls and everything, and people saying that the triple screens are not working, force feedback's not working, I can't marry my buttons to it. But I've got quite a complex setup here, and it was really easy to get into. It was really easy to get into. Like I say, a little bit of a quirk with the graphics, but once I start optimizing and working their way through that, I don't mind putting up with that. And it's Unreal Engine again. Like I say, I'm not a fan of Unreal Engine, but as you probably saw, there's hardly any stuttering going on. If anything, I think the first run through I had a little bit of stuttering, but I'm assuming that's because it's caching it. But they're doing fantastic work. I highly recommend this game, guys. Like I say, if you get it through Steam, you'll be able to send it back if you don't like it after a couple of hours. But I'm going to keep on this because I really want to support the devs, and they're doing really, really good work. A game that functions this well in early access and looks this good and makes me feel like I'm actually rally driving. I haven't had that in ages, and if this is going to topple Richard Burns, I don't know. But fingers crossed they do some good things and don't mess us around with microtransactions or anything like that. Yeah, definitely worth it, guys. And once again, thank you for watching.